EU officials are poised to slap a total ban on exports of shellfish caught in UK waters, despite government assurances restrictions would only last until spring, delivering a potentially fatal hammer blow to the industry. The bombshell comes as a time of ongoing uncertainty for the fishing industry, with one established exporter saying the decision was likely to destroy any hope we had of the future. As a rule, shellfish such as oysters, mussels, clams, cockles and scallops are not suitable for human consumption in their pure state, and require purification in the EU before they can be distributed to supermarkets, restaurants and bars. The UK government had told exporters the ban would end on the 21st of April, when Brussels brought in new animal health legislation, but an EU Commission official has now confirmed this was not the case. An email sent on the 19th of January, and seen by the Politics Home website, warned it was strictly forbidden for bivalve mollusks originating from third countries, such as UK, which were not fit for human consumption to enter the EU at any point, adding mollusks accompanied by an aquaculture certificate, wild or from aquaculture, cannot in any case reach a depuration centre in the EU. There was no mention of the restrictions being phased out in April, despite previous assurances from the Department for Environment, Food and Rural Affairs, DEFRA. An email sent by Fisheries Minister Victoria Prentice in November, which was also seen by Politics Home, said the trade would be able to restart with the introduction of a relevant certificate, due to be introduced on the 21st of April. Rob Benson, a co-director of Kingfisher Seafoods, based in Barrow-in-Furness, Cumbria, said the current rules meant in order to keep exporting shellfish, it would have to invest roughly £1 million on processing equipment, packing and labeling, something he could not afford to do. He explained, "Our business relies almost entirely on sending live cockles and mussels for further processing in the EU. Our sales have dropped off a cliff since the 31st of December. We were bracing ourselves to keep going until April, but this news has all but destroyed any hope we had of the future. This is not a teething issue. This is the government removing all our teeth and leaving us unable to eat," Mr. Benson said. "This is not new EU policy. This has always been there. This is the government not doing their job to safeguard the industry. Before the 31st of December we were in the EU and DEFRA was responsible for policing imports from third countries. Now we are out of the EU. How come it is only now we are told of the situation? It's like saying a policeman who's been on the beat for the last 50 years didn't know the law," a DEFRA spokesman said. Live bivalve mollusks such as oysters, mussels, clams, cockles and scallops can continue to be exported to the EU if they're harvested from Class A waters or cleaned, or have cleared end product testing in the UK. We will continue to raise the issue of live bivalve mollusks not ready for human consumption with the EU, to ensure the trade can continue securely. Speaking last week, former Brexit party MEP Ben Habib accused Boris Johnson of breaking numerous promises in his determination to get Brexit done. He told Daily Express, "I do wish to support the Prime Minister. I really want to, and I want to be optimistic and look to the future. But the problem I have got is they make promises that they do not keep and they lie about whether or not they have kept them. And I have got masses of evidence of this. I understand that as economic and political events change, manifesto pledges may not be able to be upheld. But the extent to which this government breaches its promises and then lies in order to get out of the problem is deeply distressing.